Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I kind of have been going over a lot of items that I take with me on a camping trip. I reviewed some of those arc lighters in the past, the plasma lighters. Today we're going to take a look at the UST Wayfinder Butane lighter. Alright, thanks for coming back. I wanted to take a look at this lighter because, we tried that arc lighter, and I don't know if it wasn't necessarily a very good one, or it just makes things a little more difficult to light. If you want to light a fire, if you're somewhere freezing cold, you don't want to be sitting there playing around with two little arcs and holding it on a piece of paper, and it just was a little more difficult to use. I am going to try some other ones down the road eventually, but for now we're going to stick with real flame. So, that's why I looked into this. Also, I needed a lighter. This stuff fairly simple, comes in a little blister pack. You can pick these up at Walmart. I have a link down below in the description for those of you that want to pick up something similar to this or this item. This is it here. Pretty simple. It's a small little lighter. It's got a little compass on it. Let's see. Shake it up. And it is pointing true north, so it does work. That's cool. Hey, it's always handy to have it extra. It's got a little safety latch here, which goes over the thing here so it won't open up. And basically it's a butane lighter. You push this button down here, this little button, opens up, and there you go. Now you probably can't see that. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can see it. A little bit of butane flame there, a little bit of flame coming out of the top. One of the things I like about this is it's very wind resistant. If you've ever tried to use a Zippo, or a Bic, constantly getting blown out in the wind. That was where the arc lighter kind of came in handy, because wind didn't affect it at all. But this, with its jets, I'm blowing on it now, wind isn't going to put it out, So it's a fairly kind of neat, different change of pace for lighters for me. I've never really been a big fan of lighters that need to be filled, because I always feel like you got to carry this, plus whatever you have to fill it with. This has a pretty decent reserve tank on it. I haven't taken it out of here. There's a way, I think, to take this out of here, but I'm not going to mess with that. Basically, you fill it. It comes without fuel. That's something to know. If you buy these, they do not come shipped with fuel. I don't know if that's because of shipping regulations or what, but they say it can withstand 80 mile an hour winds. So, let me show you how you'd fill it. Basically, you go out, get some lighter fluid. Butane fuel. Close up the top there, and you'll see this hole on the bottom. Okay, this hole on the bottom is where you're going to put your gas in. Now you're going to tip it upside down, and I generally hold it for about 8 seconds. Now I'm not going to fill it all the way because this has already been filled. I generally hold it for about 8 seconds, see how I'm going, see how the flame looks. When you get these, they're going to be turned up all the way, okay? Over here, there's a small crease in that little rubber grommet around the outside. And there's a spot for what looks like a screwdriver. You're going to put your screwdriver in and turn it up or down. You're going to want to turn it down. It's set way high. I mean, it's set for like jet. So what's going to happen is you're going to see the little piezoelectric lighter going off and no flame, and you're going to think it's broken. It's not. You just need to turn it down a little bit. After you fill it, it may take a strike or two. You can see it's going off over there. It may take a click or two to start working again. The gas may have gotten things wet, but it will work again. So it's a real simple item. It's fairly inexpensive. I believe they're about $8 or $9 at Walmart. It'll definitely replace a lighter for you for a longer period of time than, say, a little Bic lighter. Get your gas. Gas runs on anywhere from $2.50 to $3 for one of these. Multiple refills. So it is reusable, and it's nice bright orange too. I kind of like that. I also like this, that if you're putting this in a bug out bag, I can put that snap over the top, and I don't have to worry, if I'm putting this in my survival gear or my EDC gear or a bug out bag, I don't have to worry about something triggering it and it opening up and accidentally activating. So that is the UST Wayfair lighter. It has a little compass on it. Like I said, it's kind of handy. Not really necessary, but kind of handy. Definitely another option if you are not into ferro rods or anything else. Something like this is real simple, real easy to start a fire with. Doesn't take much effort. You push down on the button, you're good to go. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I have lots of outdoor gear reviews and camping stuff and survival gear, and we do Thrive Life food here. You can check the link down below if you need any freeze-dried food. So anyway, thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.